Where are the people coming from who you're hiring?
Yeah, so, you know, as I said to you, so we work with community colleges and all the colleges. I mean, we've done a lot of working with economic development. They helped us. Okay. You asked how we decided here. Before we did come here, in our industry, you typically run what they call blind ads. You try to get people, you bring them in, you interview them, and we just want to see what the quality was. And, you know, the people here, you got to give a lot of credit. There's a local group here called NEO, Northeast Ohio, and they are, as I understand it, Tony, you may know more than me, but I believe they're sort of an accumulation of business and government. And their idea is to make companies like ours aware of, Team NEO is make companies aware of the local. So they did a very good job. So one of the things that we went through was with, I remember at least 5 or 10 different businesses, large banks, and we got an opportunity to speak to the HR people. And just the stuff we were hearing really sold us. You know, we were really, really sold that you get high quality people, you get people that want to work. I mean, you know the Midwest mentality, right? There's nothing like it. Second to none.
Exactly. So the office is located where?
So
downtown.
Yeah, we're in the old post office. Okay. And it's wonderful, beautiful building. You know, we're very much into ergonomics in our business. The reason being is that, you know, we want people to like going to work and feel like they're adding value. So the ceilings are extremely tall. I don't know if you know, but when the post office was remodeled, they literally took out a floor. So it created very high roofs. Now I'm going to say 18 feet, it could even be higher, but they're really beautiful, well lit up. You know, we want a lot of natural light, so we're very pleased. It's just a beautiful facility.
Do you think you're well positioned because you are working from the States rather than abroad?
I do, personally, as I've said, you know, if you were to ask I'd say to customers, I mean, Tony, you know, you're interviewing me, so I can't put you on the spot, but we've all called India, and you know, you're not going to tell me it's the same as speaking to an American. You know, different cultural values. So there's a trade-off. So we're very proud of the fact that we're in America. We've decided Ohio will be our beachhead. We're in Canada. We're in places where, you know, a lot of jobs have gone up overseas, and we think that needs to be rethought. And you know, it's really interesting because everything we do in our industry is empirical. So at the end of the day, they're going to look at be able to measure customer satisfaction. And if they measure customer satisfaction of someone in Ohio, someone that called the Ohio call center versus someone that called an Indian call center, they're going to be shocked and pleasantly surprised. Okay. So that's what we're selling. We're selling a great customer experience. Okay.
Dan, congratulations on opening in Cleveland. And thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
Bye, Tony.
And thank you for watching this edition of Issues and Answers. I'm Tony Gaskins. See you back next time.